the marketing budget that you have for this.
It's never enough according to these guys, by the way.
But how,
absolutely.
how have you streamlined it so that what exact results do you need? Because it can be a very inexact science.
It's what the marketers always tell you, isn't it? Right? You always kind of word ROI, which is kind of the word that's bandied around. We took a bit an analytic view as far as possible when we looked at the limited resources in terms of budget we have. So where do we invest these limited resources? Which markets do we choose? Why not this one? Why not that one? And we literally filtered, countries, 250 or so of them, and we used different kind of measurements. One of them like GDP, things like do we have direct airlift as an example that got a bigger weighting, are the visas or no visas, and kind of, so we filtered it down to probably about 30, 35, different markets that we need to invest in. And it always becomes a trade-off. Do you choose few big ones and invest quite a lot to get back over there, or do you spread yourself too thin that you don't make an impact over there? You got a balance of you in case of you have too much concentration risk on one, something happens over there and then that kills your market. So, but you want to find a middle ground in that space. So that's the approach that we looked at it. But to also understand that the source markets that we look at are different from country to country. So there is no one campaign that you can do and say, well, this is going to be the global one. I think we set the theme and the pace, but local interpretation is done basically by the in-country teams that we have over there, because they would be a lot more closer to the issues of that place. But same look and feel and theme, but the interpretation of it needs to be localized.
Do you have any